Mauricio Herrera, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Davis is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Coming to the plate now, Jared Frederickson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Walker is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Travis Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle, and it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
Pitch misses low, the throw down, and he'll be tagged out. Leading off the inning, Chad Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping up to the plate, Dane Javery. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Now at the plate, Travis Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping into the box, Jared Frederickson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So digging in now, Travis Walker. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nieves stands at first with one out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 7-4.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base.
Ready to take his hacks again, Travis Walker, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Manzanillo sprinting after it. He's there and records the first down. In now, Vinny Mota, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit down the line at first. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The East used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Mark Sato pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over.
Single.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central region. Bennett Bollinger, a South Dakota native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, you can throw them for strikes, you have the
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So striding forward now, Travis Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Romer will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now batting, Travis Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. Nieves rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he'll get in there safely. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
When it left his bat, it had a chance to get out of here. He'll definitely take a double off the wall in the showcase game, though. It was enough to demonstrate his power, which every scout in the ballpark is looking for. He's going to be very happy with that one.
Kevin Dotson.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. Striding in, Pedro Quevedo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pedro Quevedo.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now, attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, Travis Walker. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Lifted in the air to right field. Schultz on the move. And that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Standing in, Travis Walker.
Travis Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Romer looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Travis Walker. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Travis Walker.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Sanchez on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the throw in gets away from him. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The East jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Rip.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Doug Heinlein, a center fielder from the... With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select Travis Walker, a first baseman from the East region.
No way.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Double-A. You gotta be kidding me.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Richard Chang gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Travis Walker, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to the right side. Weaver is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Leading off the inning, Travis Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Navarro over to his right. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Travis Walker.
First baseman, Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Pereira is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
And if you're looking for what this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
11-4 at the end of this. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up now, Travis Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Adrian Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Rich Pereira. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Walker.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So here now is the pitcher, Adam Saucedo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging to throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Settling in now, Travis Walker. He singled his last time up.
Travis Walker.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hanneman is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Travis Walker.
First baseman, Travis Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Hartman is there, one away. On to first, a double play. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Luke Farrell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Corey Mazzoni closes the door for the sixth. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Game number 3 of this new season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start.
Grounded to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. So striding in, Travis Walker. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hanneman going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost around the bases.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitor. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Fried goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ready now, Pete James, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rios has a beat on it, and that retires the side. One hit, one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. Now at the plate, Jacob Hanneman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Here it comes, 0-2. This is on the ground to first. Could be. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Travis Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hanneman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Travis Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hanneman giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Ready once again, Travis Walker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Both teams with 6 hits so far. On a line, that's a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Now at the plate, Tom Romero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is flared right back over the mound. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit's all they...
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies came through in it. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tennessee Smokies and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Jay Ponce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning. Digging in, Travis Walker. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. This is pulled into right. Pereira is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Travis Walker.
First baseman, Travis Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Ponce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Goes for second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Thomas Hartman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Hartman.
Now ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Culberson on to first. It's a double play. Travis Walker will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Now in the box, Esteban Aviles. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Bounce to first. Ponce fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Phil Fellows. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to third. Olivera scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors. Standing in, Travis Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Center fielder, Pete James.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into. Frustrating for a pitcher.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Mississippi Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Phillips earns his first win of the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Game's futures. So stepping in, Travis Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse, and I bet you someone steps up.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now at the plate, Richard Chang, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looped out toward third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Travis Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style, first pitch, base hit up the middle.
Richard
Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Pete James. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A ball and 2 strikes. Splitter, 2-2.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in once again, Christian Colon. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Christian Colon.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Into the box now, Travis Walker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aguilar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brian McGrath. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Travis Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Walker.
First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Pete James.
The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the right. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Travis Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adrian Dominguez.
Chopped weakly to the left. Going to be a tough play. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Aguilar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Ray Snow. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Snow.
The 0-2 home. To first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 8 full. Mississippi's out in front, 14-6. 14-6 is the way this one ends. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Richard Chang earns his first win of the season. Brian Saito was hit hard. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding into the box, Steve Ullman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Travis Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. McGrath has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Travis Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Saucedo. He singled his last time up.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Pitch outside, the throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. Stepping up to the plate, Travis Walker.
First baseman, Travis Walker.
First offering on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And now at the plate, Travis Walker.
First baseman, Travis Walker.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Shartner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Aguilar, due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that gets the point.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Saucedo earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Taylor Williams, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall, Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over it.
Into the box now, Travis Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Walker.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Tom Romero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. In now, Travis Walker. He singled his last time up.
Travis Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he's safe.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The catcher, number 13.
So striding forward now, Tom Romero. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it to second for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Stepping into the box, Travis Walker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
I'm about to lose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Ullman is calling for it. 2 down.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Yeah, Ryan, I'm going to end the broadcast, but you can feel free to hop on and play with me if you want.